below freezing temperatures and snow. Now we've got the next 4 days of heavy rain and thunderstorms. You can tell she's still kind of weak. We'll drop some more corn in there for her. Oh, I hear you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All accounted for. They all made it, so that's good. At least the grass is visible for them. The snow is not melting. They can finish eating. Oh my gosh. Every time I go in there, they really get rowdy. There we go. Let's shoot from the side window. Look at them. No wood stove needed today. 60 in here. Rain. Every time I come in here, it rains. Now it's 63. Now we can get a jump start on. I think I'm gonna get a jump start on our spring items. Tomatoes, peppers. Go ahead and get all those trays started. I like starting those super early. That way, if anything happens between germination and nothing takes off, I've got this. Sometimes it sounds like I don't know what I'm talking about, or I don't know how to get the words out. I do know what I'm talking about. It's just harder to do it on camera. I should be used to this by now, but I'm still adjusting. I'm not talking to a phone. You guys are out there. I'm talking to you guys right there. Like, neighbors think I'm talking to myself and I'm crazy, but it's 2022, people. You don't know what this is? The setup, phone, mic. Come on now. So yeah, I think today we're just gonna, it's windy out. I'm gonna check on the animals, get the pigs some more water, unthaw their waters, feed, and probably spend the time in the greenhouse. It's super windy out, and I want to get a head start on our spring items, and it's another windy day. Yeah, because all you're doing is just smashing tomatoes down and kind of like try to get the seeds. Hopefully those all grow. I wanted to start tomatoes in different trays, like the individuals, but we'll wait for them to grow in here. Then we'll transplant out. Alright, so you're watering the lettuce. Yeah. I got my tray ready for some peppers. I'm gonna start those on the middle rack. Alright, so while she's doing tomatoes on the other side, I'm gonna do these peppers here real quick. Okay, this is probably worse than the other night when I recorded for you guys. This wind is hitting the same side like I told you guys last time on the greenhouse. We're going to clean up, and I think I'm going to finish the beans tomorrow, because you guys ain't going to be able to hear me right now. So I'm going to do that, and you guys can just sit here. And we're going to clean up here a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and separate these tomatoes and see if the rain dies down. So it's going to be loud. You won't be able to hear me. Sorry. I think our raggedy tomato died, so pinto beans. We're gonna do these. I think these are dark reds.
No.
We can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that what we do? Here's a quick rundown. We did dark beans here again. Left the old ones planted. Watered the baby lettuce, which is doing alright. This stuff never really died out. I thought it did. But it's bouncing back. Same with our radish. There's some new growth coming in on some of them. We'll see and watch. As far as peppers, we're just going to do a waiting game like we said. It's not really too promising on those. Onions, garlic is making a comeback.
Beans.
And then we did a mix of pinto beans here in our purple. And then we did our light reds, I'm guessing a dark red mix, in our green and white. So we'll have to look back on this video and remember, write that down. I did start some tomatoes here in this tray. We just smashed them in there. They were from the plant that was in here, the mother plant. When those start growing, we'll separate them in the bigger pots. Extra work, but it's fine. I planted some more peppers individually. We did 72 pepper seeds to get started for the growing season, just because those take a longer time to germinate. I was going to transplant my broccoli, but I think I'm going to wait on that for now. I know it's supposed to be 65 by the end of this week. I think I got till January 3rd, and it's going to go back down to the 30s, and I think one night in 28. So I think I'm going to watch that system first. I should have had a better layout in this greenhouse. When I water, I like using warm water from the stove here in the greenhouse. That is how I do it. Everyone's different, so you don't have to copy me. I just like getting water from stove. But guys, we'll be back out here tomorrow morning. I think that's it for tonight. The storm's got a break in it, so we're going to run inside while we have a chance. I do want to check on my hen though, why it stopped. So all we're doing right now is just checking on our hen. She was out today, but I'm guessing I guess there's types of chickens out there that can't tolerate the cold at all. It was only 48 and she was out, and I had to send my oldest in, and she was lifeless underneath the chicken coop. She was laying on her side. I'm blinded here, hold on. Just went coop, go get her out, put her back in the coop under the light. Within 15 minutes she's up walking around. But I'm not gonna jinx it.
She's up.
But
where's the rooster?
Yeah. Is he in here?
Yeah.
He's probably underneath. See, she's up around, walking around again, drinking.
Just a big poof ball.
I don't even know what type of hen she is, guys. Anybody know with these patterns? Look at her right now. Hold on. That doesn't help. I honestly don't know. Like I said, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. We'll be back out tomorrow early morning, finish this video up, get it uploaded. Morning, guys. We're going to go out here and finish up what we started last night. I can't remember. Our goal was to plant tomatoes, peppers individually, but so my son said he planted corn, but I came out here and checked. I couldn't find any corn in here, so my thing is he's planted it somewhere else in the greenhouse. Oops. So this should be interesting. We'll have corn popped up, so we'll do this part for him. Just plant him some corn. I think this. Found one of our cucumbers in the garden. Plant some of these in our container. We'll go ahead and start 8 of them. I should rehydrate these. That's what I usually do. Hold on. Okay, I got the cucumbers hydrating. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I'm bouncing around. I'm sorry. I had a plan and then everything changed. Seed I've been looking for, some beefsteak tomatoes. All we have is cherry and Roma. And I want some big tomatoes. So we're gonna, and I do this on all my seeds. You see the ones that are floating? Those are bad seeds. You don't want to plant any bad seeds. Let me see here. We'll get these planted. I'll be right back. Okay, they're all planted. Now I'm gonna put them on the shelf. The cucumbers. Now since I'm putting them in this container here, I'm just going to dump them in, water and all. And put this on the shelf. So beans, I have nowhere to put them in the greenhouse just yet, so I'm gonna drop them in this container. You're not supposed to, but at least get them started. That's that. Alright guys, hold on. You guys, I think that's it. We got most of it started. We got our beans. I restarted. We planted some in the ground. We got our tomatoes, peppers going for the season. We still have to start our tomatoes that we're going to sell. If we plan on doing that, I don't know. We'll just see. One of our dogs got out. He keeps slipping off the leash, and he's in a pen. At the same time, he's the one that, because he would be the one dog to actually do this. There's 2. There's a 3rd one over here eating. They're all in there. It's good. There's no damage done. I see dog prints. I sure do. Let's see what happened here. See if you try to gain access anywhere. Nope, I just see, look at that, dog prints. Right there. He was pacing around here. Like he wanted to get in. Look, these dog prints all around, but I don't see anywhere. Now, I do not trust this door. I am going to replace it. I'm going to put a sheet of plywood on the other side, leave the metal on the outside, just for the look of it. But that metal is so rusted out, has holes in there. They could easily just... And I leave the bricks at the bottom too. So, that's good. Doing a little bit better. I don't think she likes the cold. I don't know. Heard that some chickens are not, they don't do very well in the cold, like certain breeds, so I have no idea. Nope, you guys aren't getting out today. But guys, that's gonna do it. It's raining, I gotta get inside. This video was just a hodgepodge of planting, so probably doesn't make any sense. Now that I think about it, I don't think it makes sense to me, but oh well, we try. Making content's kind of hard. It's not the easiest. Some people it is, but it's hard. Guys, enjoy. We'll see you next time.